When you go to an astrologer, they would tell you, "Acha, aapko na ye line leni chahiye because your planetary alignment is like that, and you should not go for this." Sometimes we've seen people who go against it, and they're like, "No, this is what I want to pursue, and I'll do it no matter how much hard work it takes," right? And they do the hard work. We have also seen that sometimes people get it because they've done so much of hard work, but then it kind of goes away also. And we've also seen that they definitely get and they sustain it also. In that case, what I'm trying to ask is that sometimes is it easier to kind of go with the flow because that what is aligned with you, just follow it, or that I have done so much of work, the point जैसे हमने अभी बात करी कि आपको rejections मिल रहे हैं, तो क्या वो is that thing meant for you? Are you like kind of doing the hard work at the wrong place because you're still doing the hard work, or you should like pivot? Or is it that you are kind of building blessings for the next lifetimes?
Beautiful question. I'll answer it at 2 or 3 levels. Beautiful. The first thing is that destiny is not a watertight compartment. Okay? किसी पत्थर पे नहीं लिखा कि आपकी जिंदगी में क्या होगा. Contrary to popular belief, right. There is a lot of flex there. There's a lot of possibility. Your femininity comes there. Your free will comes there. And free will always supersedes destiny. So yes, what the chart will tell you is where your strengths lie in this life. You want to build a separate set of strengths? Go ahead. This seems to be that here you'll do 30% hard work, 70% fate will support you. But that may not be what you want. So while you can enjoy it, you're saying, I'll just take a more difficult subject. Let me go there where 70% hard work is required. 30% I'll get his blessings and it'll happen. So that is how it is. People can tell you where your strengths lie. It doesn't mean that it lies in a particular direction. For example, my strength is expression and my strength is intellect. I have used it in so many years in the corporate world in different ways. But if somebody was to tell me corporate is your game, that is not right. You have to tell the person, this is your strength, use it. So in Akashic Records, we always tell somebody, this is your soul strength. Okay. This is your current life strength. Okay. Now go. Figure. This is one. Second thing you said is that sometimes it goes away. Sometimes it goes away, doesn't go away because you have chosen a separate line. It's not that literal. It may go away because you are being taught a lesson. It may be a new lesson or it may be a previous lesson that you haven't learned. Yeah. Here, I want to bring about a very interesting concept. That karma is not an action that you have performed, that you must atone for in this life. Karma is an opportunity to behave differently in this life than you behaved in the last life. So in last life, if you lost somebody to death or betrayal, then in this life, when that happens again, how are you going to behave? Because in that life, you didn't do it the right way. And what is the right way? The right way is very aligned to the universal values of balance, universal values of, compassion, allowance. Now, if a deer is being eaten by a lion, in the evening, uski shok sabha nahi hogi. The other deers are not going to sit there and cry and wear white clothes and then figure it out. It's not going to happen. Yeah. So nature understands death because it also understands renewal. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So if you are close to... So what does it bring us to? It brings us actually to the tattva of Shiva, Shiv tattva. And we are literally in Savan. And what does being Shiva mean? Na khushi mein bahut khush, na dukh mein bahut dukhi. Stay in balance. Creation also happens in balance. It doesn't happen when you're happy. Yeah. Because happiness and then sadness and then this pendulum. Yeah. Stay in the center. Yeah. So if in the previous life when love was taken away from you brutally, you were not in balance and you created, some heinous crime, either you committed suicide or you said, I can't live without this person, then in this life again you're going to lose somebody. Again giving you an opportunity. So God is just giving us opportunity after opportunity. So let's look at karma as a portal or as a platform or a stage to behave differently so that we can evolve. And eventually we evolve and burn the cycle of life and death. So we're just students. Someone's in class 7, someone's in class 10th. Like that.
So in that case, for example, if I have worked for something and I've done a lot of hard work in this lifetime, and maybe because we don't know the reason, but we've not been able to see the result of it, then does that become my blessing in my next lifetime?
Of course,
because,
even in this,
so many times we see people that they have not done anything, but they enjoy it,
Yes.
and that's a blessing.
Yes.
Right?
To be born in a very good family, to be born in a very educated family, educated plus well-off family, to be born with good sanskaras, to be around people who have had teachers that are blessed, to have bosses who are blessed. These are blessings. These are blessings.
So my blessings are also my karma, which we feel that it's actually something that we did in a past life.
Or it is a family karma. So as families also, we evolve and we are blessed.
How beautiful. Thank you so much, Dr. Manmeet. Again, an episode of absolute delight, discovery, awe, and whatnot. It's always a pleasure holding the conversation with you and getting so much of downloads and insights from you. I really hope that today's episode is again a portal where other people can transcend and get to know more deeper about karma theory. So big gratitude to you. Thank you so much.
Good to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. And to all you lovely people who stuck till the end, please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. If you think that someone thinks really deeply about karma all the time, don't forget to share this episode with them. And we will be back again with another exciting episode and another exciting guest. Till then, take care. Thank you.